The world of investing, folks, it's a lot like the wilderness. It's a wild, unpredictable beast, ready to chew you up and spit you out if you're not prepared. Out there, you need grit, determination, and a whole lot of savvy to survive, let alone thrive. It's about strategy, discipline, and resilience, just like in the heart of the jungle. You don't wander in blind hoping for the best. You plan, you adapt, you overcome. That's how you make it out alive. In this video, we're going deep into the trenches, borrowing from the playbook of the most elite, the Special Forces, to give you the tools and tactics to conquer the investment battlefield. We're talking about a mindset, a way of life, that can turn the odds in your favor. Discipline and routine, folks. These aren't just buzzwords you hear bandied about in motivational speeches. These are the cornerstones of survival. Whether you're facing down a charging rhino or navigating a volatile stock market, it's about having the grit to stick to a plan, even when the going gets tough. Just like a soldier adheres to a strict regimen, you need to treat your finances with the same unwavering commitment. This means setting a budget and, more importantly, sticking to it, no matter what temptations come your way. Consider it your financial boot camp, pushing you to stay the course, even when the siren song of impulse purchases calls your name. Remember those times you had to ration your food and water in the wilderness? It's the same principle here. You need to be smart, strategic, and disciplined with your resources. Don't let emotions dictate your actions. Regular portfolio reviews are your reconnaissance missions in this battlefield. You don't just set and forget, you constantly evaluate, assess, and adjust your strategies based on the terrain. It's about staying informed, knowing your enemy, the market, and anticipating its next move. And remember, folks, long-term strategies are your survival plan. You don't win a war with one battle. You dig in, weather the storms, and remain focused on the ultimate objective: financial freedom. Out in the wild, every step could be your last. You learn to tread carefully, always on the lookout for hidden dangers. The investment world, it's no different. You're navigating a minefield of uncertainties, and risk management is your metal detector, your lifeline in this treacherous landscape. Diversification, my friends, is your key to survival. Just as you wouldn't put all your eggs in one basket, you don't gamble your financial future on a single stock or asset class. You spread your risk, create a safety net by diversifying your portfolio across different sectors, asset classes, and geographies. It's about cushioning the blow, minimizing the impact when one area takes a hit. But risk management isn't a one-time thing, folks. It's a continuous process of assessment and adjustment. The market is a dynamic beast, constantly evolving. You need to be agile, vigilant, always recalibrating your strategies based on the changing terrain. Think of it as constantly scanning the horizon for danger, anticipating potential threats, and adjusting your route accordingly. It's about staying one step ahead, minimizing surprises, and ensuring your survival in this unforgiving environment. Remember, in the investment jungle, just like in the wild, the complacent become prey. You have to be proactive, adaptable, and always prepared for the unexpected. That's how you mitigate risk and emerge victorious. Imagine this: you're caught in a flash flood, water raging around you, threatening to sweep you away. Panic sets in, your heart races, your mind screams for you to make a run for it. But here's the thing about panic, folks: it's a killer. It clouds your judgment, makes you act irrationally, and often leads to disastrous consequences. Now replace that flood with a market crash, a sudden nosedive in your portfolio. The same principles apply. Fear, anxiety, they're natural reactions, but you can't let them control you. This is where mental resilience comes in, your ability to weather the storm, to stay calm amidst the chaos. It's about taking a deep breath, assessing the situation, and making rational decisions, not emotional ones. Remember, folks, the market is a roller coaster. It has its ups and downs, its twists and turns. If you react emotionally to every dip and dive, you're going to get whiplash. You need to develop the mental fortitude to ride out the volatility, to stay focused on the long-term horizon. Think of those times you faced adversity in the wild, how you dug deep, found that inner strength to persevere. That's the same grit you need in the investment world. It's about tuning out the noise, the doom and gloom predictions, and sticking to your plan. Remember, panic selling is never the answer. It's about staying the course, trusting in your strategy, and knowing that this too shall pass. Mental resilience is your anchor, keeping you grounded when the market throws its worst at you. Develop it, cultivate it, and watch as you navigate the investment battlefield with unwavering confidence. Before embarking on any expedition, folks, what's the first thing you do? You plan. You study the maps, analyze the terrain, anticipate potential challenges, and devise strategies to overcome them. You don't just wander aimlessly into the unknown, hoping for the best. The same principle applies to investing. It's not about throwing darts at a board and hoping something sticks. It's about having a well-defined roadmap, a strategic plan that guides your every move. This begins with setting clear, measurable goals. What are you aiming for? Early retirement? Financial independence? Once you know your destination, you can chart the best course to get there. But it doesn't stop there, folks. Just like in the wild, you need to be prepared for unexpected detours, for sudden shifts in the landscape. This is where scenario analysis comes in. It's about playing out different possibilities, anticipating potential roadblocks, and devising contingency plans. What happens if the market takes a downturn? What if interest rates skyrocket? By thinking through these scenarios, you're not caught off guard when they arise. You're prepared, you're adaptable, and you can adjust your strategy accordingly. Remember, folks, a well-crafted plan is your compass, guiding you through the complexities of the investment world. It's about making informed decisions, minimizing risks, and maximizing your chances of success. So take the time to plan, to strategize, to envision your financial future. Because in the investment battlefield, just as in the wild, preparation is the key to survival and ultimately, to triumph. The one constant in the wild, folks, is change. The weather turns on a dime, predators lurk around every corner, and you need to adapt or face the consequences. The same holds true in the world of investing. Markets are fluid, dynamic, constantly evolving. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow, and clinging to outdated strategies is a recipe for disaster. Adaptability, my friends, is your secret weapon. It's about being nimble, flexible, and always ready to pivot when the situation demands it. Remember, the market rewards those who can anticipate and adapt to change, not those who resist it. This means staying informed, keeping your finger on the pulse of the market. Read financial news, follow industry trends, understand geopolitical events, and how they impact the financial ecosystem. Knowledge, folks, is power. But adaptability goes beyond simply staying informed. It's about being willing to challenge your assumptions, to question your strategies, and to make adjustments when necessary. Don't be afraid to deviate from your plan if the situation calls for it. Remember, flexibility is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your ability to navigate the ever-changing investment landscape. So, embrace change, folks. Be open to new information, new strategies, and new ways of thinking. Because in the investment jungle, just like in the wild, it's the adaptable who survive and thrive. Out in the wild, a misplaced footstep, an overlooked detail, can mean the difference between life and death. The same meticulousness, the same unwavering attention to detail is crucial in the world of investing. Remember, folks, we're not talking about casual observations here. We're talking about thorough, meticulous research, about digging deep beneath the surface to uncover hidden truths. It's about scrutinizing financial statements, analyzing company reports, and understanding the story behind the numbers. Don't be swayed by flashy presentations or enticing headlines. Look beyond the surface, folks. Investigate the company's management team, their track record, their ethics. Remember, you're not just investing in a company, you're investing in the people behind it. Understand the industry, the competitive landscape, the potential threats and opportunities. Knowledge, folks, is your armor in this battlefield. It protects you from costly mistakes, from falling prey to scams or poorly conceived investments. Due diligence is about asking tough questions, challenging assumptions, and never taking anything at face value. It's about being thorough, being skeptical, and being absolutely certain that your investment decisions are based on solid ground, not on hype or speculation. Remember, folks, in the investment world, just like in the wild, the devil is in the details. Pay attention, be meticulous, and watch as your investment decisions yield fruitful results. So there you have it, folks. The Special Forces' approach to conquering the investment battlefield. Remember, it's not about being fearless, it's about being prepared. It's about discipline, resilience, adaptability, and unwavering attention to detail. It's about embracing the mindset of an elite warrior, ready to face any challenge the market throws your way. Now, I know it's not easy. It takes grit, determination, and a willingness to learn and adapt. But I guarantee you, if you can integrate these principles into your investment journey, you'll be well on your way to achieving your financial goals. Remember to like this video if you found it valuable, and subscribe to the channel for more insights on navigating the investment world like a pro. Stay tuned, folks, because in the next video we'll delve even deeper into advanced investment strategies. Until then, stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep conquering.